Hello everybody, I'm Rob from Civ House, and I'm here to talk to you about a potential leak, a rumor for Civ 7. The game hasn't even officially come out yet, and people are already data mining. Not a surprise whatsoever. I hope that, things are going to continue to get released and revealed, but there's one that I've been having a feeling about for a long time, and that's a new age, and it looks like this leak/rumor may be giving that to us. So I hope that if you end up enjoying this video that you'll like. I'm also going to ask that you subscribe if you're a big Civ fan. Connor and I are working on bringing content for you from the Game House to Civ House as often as possible. So I hope that you guys will subscribe and join us on this journey as we continue to cover all Civ games, but particularly Civ 7 right now with the release. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this potential leak/rumor. Yeah, let's just jump into it. So this was posted on Reddit by Man by the River 11 on the Civ Reddit. According to the assetcloud.env in the Civilization 7 file, it seems we are getting a fourth age, the Atomic Age. So I'm going to continue to read this and I'll get my thoughts. So a person in our community, in our country's community, found this file inside the Civilization 7 folder called assetcloud.env, and there was a lot of interesting data inside. Leaders name inside of the file: Edward Teach, Sayada Al-Hura, and Weena Cooper. I can't say I feel like I've heard of Edward Teach, but I do not know the other two. Apologies. I'd have to look them up. You guys would as well. I apologize. I just saw this and I wanted to start recording, so I've not looked them up. Let me know, I guess, in the comments what you guys see from them, what's going on with them. But then you have the Ottomans, the Maori, the Tonga, Pirate Republic, and Iceland. So very interesting. Ottomans, Maori, and Tonga totally makes sense. Iceland even having its own Civ. I think that they're really trying to hit all of the cultures of the world. I guess I could see Icelandic being in there. Pirate Republic is strange. I'll talk about that in a second. There was also Age Atomic Shell, an Asia's Wonder Pack, or something like that. They said they think that we're getting a fourth age and a lot of new civs. Great, I guess, but I wish they included the fourth age in the base game. Just for anyone who can't trust me, go check it out yourself. So they give the program file as well here. So if you're on your computer, you can go check that out and see if maybe they've patched it out already or not. I mean, it's been 10 hours at least since this came out, and I just happened to see it when I was running around on Reddit today. And here's what I'm going to say. If these are actually in the files, I can't say that I'm surprised. And one person in the comments even says that, well, because Pirate Republic's in there, that means that it's not going to happen. I don't think so, because I think they're just putting it in the Civ category. Not that we're going to be able to pick a Pirate Republic, at least not initially. I could see them maybe adding that in the future, where you do like a fun little game mode where you're a Pirate Republic and you start on an archipelago and you go around the Caribbean or whatever, being a pirate nation. That would be pretty fun, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. The leaders all make sense. I mean, I don't know these people at all, and I think I've heard of Edward Teach. I believe he is a scientific guy or a culture one, but I could be wrong. He could also be a politician that I've just never heard of. These two I have no idea, so I'm not even going to guess. But I have felt for a long time, I've said it on multiple different things, across multiple different platforms, I fully believe that we are getting a fourth age. The Atomic Age would make sense, because that would probably take us from the 1950s until, like, I don't know, maybe even the mid-2000s. I think it would be one of the smallest ages in terms of how long the game would be, but it would probably bring us right up to where we are now, and then I could even see them adding another age where we go into the future. I don't hate this. I talked about it, I think, on a video yesterday, where they are patching in the ability for you to start at a certain age and then end at a certain age. And for right now, in the base game, right, the only way that would matter is if you wanted to start in antiquity and end during the exploration age. Otherwise, if you start in exploration, you're just going to end at, the end of the game in modern age, right? So there's a lot to kind of digest here. I don't think the Civ names or the leader names are really that big of a deal, if I'm being honest with you. The Ottomans, the Maori, and especially these two, are going to be added at some point. The Tonga and Iceland, Maybe, I guess that's fine. Sorry if you are somebody who is a part of the Tonga culture. I do not mean any offense. It's just I know that the Ottomans and the Maori, they've been in the game already. Like in Civ 6, right? They're going to be in this game at some point. I'm just curious as to when this is going to come out. And then the Pirate Republic one is interesting, but yeah. What really it comes down to is we're going to get the Atomic Age. None of these civs, though, match up with the Atomic Age. So I almost wonder if they're just hiding stuff in this file for now, and they didn't really expect anybody to look in it, or they did this on accident, and they're just, throwing things that they're done with or soon to be done with in it for now. This happens in live service games all the time, and Civ 7 has pretty much become a live service game with the amount of content that we're going to be getting. And getting a fourth age just makes sense. They have talked about it, like there are things in the modern age that have an ageless tag on them. Why would they do that unless we were getting a fourth age? You see what I'm saying? So Atomic Age would make sense. I think that this is very much real. I can't say that I've gone into the program files and found this. If you guys have, feel free to give it a look. I'm not big on going into files and everything. I just always feel like I'm going to mess it up. So a little bit afraid to do that myself. I'm sure this is probably a lot easier than I'm making it sound to go check. But again, I don't mess with my files in that way. So if somebody out there wants to, and let me know what you see, if you also see this, that would be great. But I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention because I think an Atomic Age really makes sense. I have been hammering home that we're going to get a fourth age. I wish they would split the exploration age into two and make ages a little bit longer. But yeah, I got a review that will be coming out here in the next few days, and I hope that that will help any of you who enjoy Civ to decide how you feel about the game as well. But getting a fourth age would definitely help, I think, in a pretty substantial way. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. But that's going to wrap it up for us. So from our house to yours, thank you for watching, and I hope that you'll join us for one more turn.